are in debt and you're not saving because everything's going to paying debt and bills, then it's not that you're doing the wrong thing. It's just that you're doing the right thing in the wrong order. The sequence is wrong. So it's like if someone goes up to a fireplace with wood in it and says, as soon as you give me some heat, Mr. Fireplace, then I'll give you a match. It's not how it works. It's literally the law of physics. It's not how it works. And it's the same with debt and savings. You have to learn the skill of paying yourself first. Now, I always pay tithes first. I pay to a higher power. I do that because because God asked me to, first of all. He says it's his money, and if I return just 10%, I can keep the other 90. Sounds like a great deal to me. Also, it trains your brain every time you get money that you understand that there's going to be enough, that you have more than enough to return that 10%. It's the same when you pay yourself. You train yourself. No matter how much money I get, I am going to keep part of everything I earn first. That's the sequence before I pay anyone else, before you pay your debtors, before you pay rent or mortgage or groceries or electricity bill or internet bill or anything else. You respect yourself enough to pay yourself first. Once you have that skill, everything else that you do becomes a lot easier. Getting out of debt certainly becomes a lot easier. Savings and investing becomes a lot easier. It's like if you are trying to just balance the budget, so money comes in every week and the same amount of money goes out every week, then what happens is for your whole life, at the end of your life, you still have nothing, even though you've been working hard for your whole life. What you've got to do is just learn this one skill. Money comes in, and part of every dollar that comes in, you keep to build your wealth. You put it into savings first. When you have enough in savings, then you can make decisions about invest. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just set a number, say 10%. Every time I get a dollar, 10 cents, I'm going to keep for myself as a reward for me working hard, as acknowledgement that I know how to make income. I'm going to set aside that 10%. Once you start doing that and seeing it build, it gives you much more confidence in making financial decisions. And it makes you realize who is the priority here. The priority isn't the banker or the electricity maker or anyone else who can withhold things from you or do damage to you or anything like that. I understand that there are consequences, but the priority is you developing that skill. Pay yourself first. Two books that really helped me change my mindset on this was Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki and The Richest Man in Babylon. Now, you might be saying, I'm not trying to get rich, I'm just trying to get at it. They just change your mindset to prioritize your own financial world above everyone else's financial agenda. Because no matter how rich you get, there'll always be other people who have great ideas for your money. And it's a skill to say, no, I'm going to put my financial world, my financial priorities before everyone else's. So I hope that really helps you today. It really saddens me when I see people who are in debt and who are thinking, oh, I've got to get another job and pay, because everything's got to go out to someone. No, start prioritizing your own financial world. Pay yourself first. Pay God first. Pay yourself before you pay anyone else other than God. I hope that helps.